use it, you dump it into sight. Very high rate of effect, and that's going to be a push right towards the A orb. They're past it already from the side of Crew. A triple kill for keznit.
Setup of how A site is. Easier for you to run up to get the kills as soon as the bears come up, and keznit's looking for the ace.
A quick peek. Shy down.
Wait a minute.
Oh, puts himself in the open. The ace does come through. And keznit, in our first day back of VCT Americas, is going to lock in the iBuyPower ace, getting that PC giveaway.
Caught the timing as well. Back to the wall. There it is. iBuyPower ace here. Giving away $100 in Riot gift cards and $100 in iBuyPower rewards with every single ace. Make sure you follow iBuyPower on socials and using the hashtag #UnlockYourAce.
I mean, valyn, he stepped up, he stopped the bleeding. Who other than the IGL who wants it the most? Now, G2, they still have a chance, but a lot is going to be riding on that pistol round. And Fury, with the way that they've been looking mechanically in this series so far, might pose some big problems.
The Sheriffs heard where the TP came out from.
There it is. There it is, Zekken. Giving us our second one on the day. The iBuyPower ace coming through strong.
Look at that. The pistol round was perfect. The small change coming through here from 100 Thieves was that they added more players to push behind Asuna so they could fight towards that top.
Yeah.
But there was just so many players left for Sentinels.
Remember, each ace.
Kind of a team of last chances, second chances, that kind of thing. And a lot of players that are an example of that. Yay, one stuck into this corner, does well with his stinger to clean up this eco round. But for Icy especially, he's had his chances. Yay. He's going to give it to us. They want an ace. He's got his chance, of course. Yay converts. It's got to feel good for him. Just a stinger against the classics and an iBuyPower ace to come out.
Signature floods. This time, the Shock Dart won't claim the rate's life.
Another half as they try to flood in. Zekken is too sharp.
Oh, buddy. That is filthy. 3 for Zekken now at null command in play. Give him the rest. Just keznit left now, and Zekken will dodge it away. There is your iBuyPower ace, folks. Remember, the first ace of each week. We're giving away a PC over at iBuyPower. Hashtag #UnlockYourAce at iBuyPower on socials. Woo, buddy. What an energizer. Well and truly back in the server. Oh, look at this devious licks here, that 3-piece.
No, and he said, let me just do something a little extra with the dash into the ADS one tap. Let me just give something to the crowd real quick, something light.
This is a little pick-me-up.
Right? Effortless, didn't even smile, didn't even grin, not even a little smirk. No adjustment.
There's a double up, in fact, for Loud. This is scary here. And there's Askia emerging, takes Digizine down instantly. Kawanzine spotted out, of course. That's the Nightfall doing work. A second here for the 2G duelist. He's got to respect that special delivery. As the Steel Gunner comes in, and Askia, he's unstoppable.
30 seconds left.
Loud get into it, start to download him a little bit more, and there it is.
Kind of patiently held their ground and dealt with the stack instead of pivoting away from it. What does 100 Thieves do? They'll just spray them all down, I guess.
Okay. No one ready for Cryo to be that deep onto the line, apparently. We love a good eco ace. We love a good eco ace. The Digizine. It's like, oh my god, how do I avoid this guy? How do I avoid this guy? Snappy for the iBuyPower ace. Sheriffs in hands. Gonna try and make it work. Boostio! Boostio! What is this? 1 bullet left. 1 player left to stand. 4 kills in the round. It's an ace on the cards. Wingman forcing the issue out wide. And there you have it. Stand up. Take a bow. Not too far though. You don't want to disconnect your entire setup. All good.
He's tethered to the desk. He's popping off so hard.
All good.
That's a sick round, though, from Boostio. It feels like he's found his form again. Got a bit of a freebie here on Cabrera to open things up, but then nice catch on Askia, just as Askia was about to fight over snowman control.
Where to go, folks? Caught inside the grab well, and the end comes for us all. Prize able to find weapon. Fighting like a heli on the sides. What an ace out of nowhere, Vic. Delivers was a stunning moment there for the iBuyPower ace. Remember, $100 in right gift card, $100 in iBuyPower rewards for every ace. Follow it iBuyPower on socials, fam. That is absurd.
Where did that come from? Legitimately, where did that come from? Rafa's caught on that trip that net place had never been broken. Havoc didn't walk into it earlier, and then Vic just snaps the perfect crosshair placement. Precise on every single angle. He genuinely manifested.
Doing so much damage even at the start of the round with that wallbang headshot to begin. His Sheriff aim was remarkable.
That's
here.
insane.
Utterly remarkable.
That's insane work. Absolutely insane work. And there's your iBuyPower ace. Follow him on socials. But he's just been highlighted, and that's an ace. Secured up, Luke Show. We're waiting for him to really show up.
This round, a bit chaotic for Sentinels. You could see what they were going for, but the pivot through Garage after that B exploration didn't quite work. And a lot of players just kind of getting caught out in the open.
Yeah, make sure to follow iBuyPower on socials. Hashtag unlock your ace. Lots of giveaways to be happening. And Luke Show, you can tell he's out wide. He just wants to fight. He wants to end this round here. And now, and he spots it out entirely.
That's a ridiculously good round from Nature. How is he finding these moments? I mean, he was the one that saved them in a very similar situation on B a few rounds prior. 4 rounds earlier, something like that. He pulls out a kill with 8 seconds left on the clock. Somehow gets it from the depths.
He's got a Midas
And
touch.
recovers it. He does today. But also, everybody does today on EG. It's not just one person.
Early on is to break some of those trips. None of them here, though.
Oxy will try to follow the drone. Will only waltz his way into Ye's crosshair. 2 kills found, make that 3 for El Diablo as he's got 4. Coming to life right off the bat. And the ace delivered for Evil Geniuses. iBuyPower ace coming through as a pistol goes the way of the defense.
If this is how EG are stepping into playoffs with Ye popping off with an ace right off the bat, I'm scared for other teams. And what a heads-up play from Ye. I think he held on to that trip, placed it late, so it got value in the middle of the round. Those salvos used from Cloud9 early on were to break said trip.
For the post plant here. Zekken spamming through it, using that hero rifle on this buy, or I should say upgrade rifle.
Shots are missing though. There's an opening for C9. Not anymore.
Yeah, he closes it down. Oh, waiting on the right side, waiting for the crossfires to come through, and he finds the ace! Coming in for Zekken, they let him have the iBuyPower ace.
Without it pulling them in.
These weapons got picked up now. 2 rifles on the side of C9.
Bang! Bang with the ace! Bang with the Red Bull clutch! Another iBuyPower ace and another one from Sentinels in this series. Remember to keep hitting up the iBuyPower socials at iBuyPower. Hashtag unlock your ace and get those gift cards and goodies. $100 of each in merchandise. My God, these guys are delivering the game and to the fans today.
Sentinels fans definitely are getting some goodies so far from highlight reels coming out from these players across the board. Mentioning clutches out from Zelsis, aces on this first map or second map from Zekken first, then now on to Bang.
Yeah.
The poison orbit, at least get that rifle in hand. He's gonna have to make good use of it though, because Zekken is tearing them limb from limb. He has to hear this, surely. Cortesia trying to get his way up the slope. Chenum does finally employ that rifle.
Cortesia has just picked one up as well, so decent enough weapon. Transfer from Zekken into the ace is so unreal.
It's your iBuyPower ace for Zekken. Giving away a PC for the first ace of the week. Head over to that iBuyPower on socials with hashtag unlock your ace. Man, MIBR, not the way they want to start on this map. One that Sen have not won yet this stage.
Oh my God, I'm
It's a bit early for that, don't you think?
From this position, lying in wait with a Bucky in hand. And my God, he's going to be making it awfully difficult. Waiting though, Util in and around for it. It's a wide face leap, barely able to get a handle on it. Tucked to the corner still. His position's going to be noted. It's a pit drop down. Oh, and then hold on. Leaf. My God, man! Pulls an ace out of bloody nowhere.
That's a ridiculous round. Stuck in a corner, flashed up.
G2 have that discipline, waiting for the smokes to dissipate. valyn earns himself 2, still Leaf back against the wall. He's got to know roughly the position of Zekken. Isolated into the 1v1, all for the A's. Dodging, sliding off to the side. Ult expended! And an ace is his!
Zekken has been a force of nature sweeping through this bracket recently. And they needed that. 5 kills. The fake over towards A-Long where he collects the first. Coming back in to make sure that his team is bailed out of a tricky situation. A clutch, an ace. Spectacular individual performance.